was a dream so long ago that many people share. The dream became reality by those who really care. And it's so good to know the people like you who care. And it's so good to know the people like you with time and love to share.
I was asked a question last week when I was out in the Maritime singing, and I was asked if I was frustrated, if I felt bitter about the fact that I had cystic fibrosis. And I looked at the person, I said, if somebody told you that you had a week left to live, you would take that week and you would do everything you ever wanted to do. And in a way, I see myself like that. I was given somewhat of an idea of what it was I wanted to do. I was given an idea of how much time I had, and I've just made the most of it. And the only thing that I can think of right now that I would still like to do is to live. Andy Gibb.
Smile, an everlasting smile. The smile can bring you near to me. And don't ever let me find you gone, 'cause that will bring a tear to me.
There was a time when I thought the world was falling down on me. There was a time when I thought my life was never meant to be. And it's good to know there's people like you who really care. And it's good to know there's people with time and love to share. You helped me through my heartaches. You gave your time to me. You helped me understand the things I could not see. And it's good to know there's people like you who really care. And it's good to know that there's people with time and love to share. I was falling down and you were willing to give. no answers to be found. But I'll go on living with people like you around. And it's so good to know there's people like you who care. And it's so good to know there's people like you with time and love to share.
Cystic fibrosis is something that can be beat. That's no lie. We're going to do it. We're going to. Nothing that I've said that makes any sense. I just want to say one more thing, and that is, for God's sakes, do it for her.
1920 was a year there was just one man. Now the kinsmen, they're all across the land. They're shouting loud, they're standing proud. Now I know Canada is a better place to live, for with his plan he gave the land a king that wants to give. He had a plan for a better way to live. He had a plan to teach people how to give, to teach people how to give.